Well, morning or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And in today's video, we are going to be doing Wixo episode 6, aka What If Civilization Started Over, episode 6. And you know what? Let's just get right into it, shall we? I'm going to start off up here in the north. Oh god. With some, exploration over time, these couple of countries up here are going to go ahead and explore. I'm also going to turn on cities and capital cities. Just why not? But we're going to start up here in the north, and we're mainly going to see along the coast here and the discovery of this island by, well, this like light teal nation here, in which we also see some more exploration up north and even more exploration out to the Chinese coastline here. But so yeah, we see some more exploration, more and more exploration along here, and we also see some more exploration from this country right here and this country here, this tribal area right here, into this area here, in which they encounter a tribe just here. And this tribe, oh, and also this tribe gets discovered as well. But these few tribes here are going to go ahead and basically just. Well, this one's going to go ahead and split. Oh, God. Going to go ahead and split apart. Meanwhile, this one here is going to go ahead and work with this country right here to, just set up a sort of colony in a sense, in which we see slight colony like so. Of that country there. We also see this country over here making a like another colony just there. And let me just quickly fill that in. As we see some colonies being made along with this tribe, and whilst over here we are going to see a huge amount of expansion being for just starting off for this teal team here, taking over most of the Vietnamese and some of the Chinese area, and even that in. Oh god. I need to check what does water look like. Oh, that might be why. Right. Okay. So yeah, what we see is the complete colonization of that area. Huh. Ignoring water, ignoring the fact that the water is gone. Just gonna go ahead and, okay. Huh. Why is it doing that? I don't know. I'm trying to fill in this area here. That fills in all of that up there. Where is... you know what? I'm just gonna quickly go ahead, and I know this looks... Oh god. Looks pretty, weird. But we just ignore that and focus. Right, so the blue country does not look like that, I promise you. The blue country looks like that. There you go. See, that's how it's gonna look. As we see the blue country, well, no, not the blue country, like the tealish country here, setting up some cities over here, and we also see some more cities up here in the north as, expansion creates this sort of area. And I've also got something else that I'm going to talk about as well once I finish making these cities, in which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. We also see some cities around here. well. We also see some more cities sprouting up in the tribal area, a lot in this area here as well. And we even see 4 cities there, and 8 cities there. And there you have it. We have some colonies being set up by these guys over here, and we see the huge expansion of this tealish country right here. And now we're going to focus on this island right here. And also, before we do that, actually, I'm going to explain something here. Provinces, yeah. Ignoring these new areas here, every episode I will be making provinces on the province map. That definitely won't freaking cause me some issues. Because, you know... Oh. Freaking... Okay, yeah. So yeah, we see the complete colonization of the area. There you go. Anyway, so yeah, that's that border sorted. Anyway, we're going to focus on this island over here because we're going to see even more expansion from the pinkish team, and that is going to be the colonization of this area over here. We're also going to see the blue team here go ahead and make a huge sort of claim right there. We also see this one here, which these 3 countries don't have a capital city, so I'll sort that soon. But we see that as well. Also the flipping colonization of that, but we don't worry about that. We also see some slight expansion from this area, and I will make freaking what's it called? I will be making these guys capital cities in a second. It's these 2 here. But we're also going to see a huge amount of expansion being there. All of that goes to this country here. Whereas we see the teal country here, this light blue teal country, and the red country and the purple country kind of missing out on this opportunity. So what are these 3 countries going to go ahead and do? Well, first off, we're going to see the purple country landing in the coast over here. Probably just going through this island over here and taking over that area. We see the teal country going up north and taking over a huge area up here. Oh god. Huge area up here. And we see the red country as well going ahead and making a colony up here in the north. No. There you go. So these are the new territories of the colonies of these 3 major powers here. And speaking of these 3 major powers, we are going to see a war occur between 2 of these. Well, one of these countries. Well, these countries are going to go to war with someone here, and we're going to see the blue country here go to war first up against none other than the purple team here, like the light purple team, pinkish team. And what we are going to see is almost like the immediate capture of... Oh, that is the exact same color. We kind of don't want that. Well, we'll take that color. Why not? But basically what we're going to see is almost the immediate capture of this this area here, these few provinces, as we see a landing down here in the south, and a landing in the capital city, also quickly invading them. And this time, instead of accidentally invading the purple team and getting wrecked again, they're going to go ahead and just immediately push straight through and effectively wipe out the area, I guess, the country. And what we see is a full... Hold Hold up. As I was saying, we see the full annexation of freaking. Give me a second. Let me go around the border. We're going to see the full annexation of this country here, because this was an old territory of the Teal team. And the Teal team's pretty, like, colonizing kind of country. It wants colonies everywhere, because colonies can get it money. So, yeah, we see the complete colonization of that area, as we also see the capital city being, destroyed. And now we also see the red team here going ahead and invading this limish team here. And what we see is a quick landing down here in the south. I'm just going to quickly turn off capital cities, but that is capital city. As we see a very quick sort of push into the capital. And well, into the capital. Actually, yeah, straight into the capital, securing that area and securing the south, and basically just pushes up the coast, taking these two major cities, and the rest of the country surrenders. In which we see the full, annexation of this area. I hope. As long as it freaking works. Okay, yeah, there's a better way of doing that. I just need to turn the brush size down to 2. Anyway, yeah, so we see the full annexation of that area. So both the teal and red team are going to go ahead and claim some old colonies, some old claims, I guess. There you go. So we see that area being claimed and the capital city being completely destroyed. And with that, we have one more thing we need to do. And that is over here. Oh my god, what have I done? You're meant to be... Oh my god. Yeah, you're meant to be red, buddy. And obviously that is in this central area in which we have, boom, a new country being formed. It might be the same color as that country, but it's all the way over here, so it doesn't matter. And in doing so, we're going to also set up some cities, being here, here, one down there, one there, one there, and there, also one right there. We see some more here, we see another 2 being built there, a lot on the border, and also down here in the south. There you go. We also see a couple more being dotted around. We see a city there, a city there, a city there, a city there. And of course, this country here is going to have a bunch of cities, which I'm going to do in a second, but I'm going to focus on these colonies real quick. There's only going to be a few there. Okay, yeah. So yeah, there's going to be a few cities sprouting up in this area here. They're going to put a lot of investment to keep these areas, but will that stick? I don't know. It might not. Now we're going to see the pink team having set up some cities there. A city here and here. One on this island. One here, one here, one here, here, and here. They also set up a couple of random cities down the coastline. Some cities there. We also see a lot of cities being made out here in the mainland area as well. Of the pinkish team area, we also see some more here. We see one right in that little area there. And boom. Now we have a bunch of cities being made. Now we're also going to, we're also going to see the capital city of this area here being, the flipping first one that we did was there, but that's not the best location. I did there probably. Anyway, yeah, so that is where the capital city is going to be. Obviously, provinces are going to be updated and stuff like that, especially up here as well. And the next place that we're going to focus on is this area over here. And also, yes, I will update the waters for up here and up here. But for now, we're going to go ahead and look at the exploration of these islands over here. Mostly by the pinkish team here. But yeah, let's focus on that for now, because why the frick not? Anyway, so we're going to have the exploration of a few islands. Explore this island, they land on this island here. And they keep exploring. And they even send some people down the coastline, in which the tip of Australia, this huge landmass, is explored by this pinkish team here. And they go ahead, they send like a bunch of people around to explore this entire island. So they go ahead, they do that. They explore a bit further down, but this is like a really hot area. They want to get to maybe down here if they want to start doing some stuff. But yeah, no one knows about New Zealand. That's odd. We're also going to see the exploration up north a little bit. In fact, the entire, is this the Philippines, I believe? Yeah, we're going to explore the entirety of the Philippines. We see some more exploration up here in the north, of like moving into China, moving into India, stuff like that. So yeah, we've got that. We also see more exploration of the Chinese coast. They don't know Taiwan exists, because they just don't know, for now at least. That will probably be in like a future episode sometime, but they basically send a bunch of groups to go ahead and explore along the coastline, in which, you know, they go along the coastline and find the Korean Peninsula, in which they fully explore the Korean Peninsula. And they stop and go ahead and go back a little bit, but they go ahead and they colonize the area. They explore this island here, colonize it. They go ahead and they set up a new country, and this country quickly expands up here to literally just Best Korea, or what would be called Best Korea. But yeah, we see a huge amount of expansion from this country over here, in which we see this entire like bayish area getting, you know, colonized. So yeah, we've got that country. There's a massive country there, and obviously this is like a lot of land, but not a lot of people, which we'll notice when we have a look at how many cities there are. There's going to be one on this island, one there, 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 and one there, one up there, one up there. There you go. That's how many cities they have. Compared to a country like this country, which is small, but it has a lot of cities. This country is large, but it has little cities, so it needs to not before it breaks apart. It's gonna just calm itself down with expansion, and we're gonna see the capital city being like here. There you go. So now we've got like a Korean country here as well, and we've also explored Australia. Now they don't know about Taiwan. They don't know about the Japanese islands. They don't know about any of that. So yeah. Anyway, with that said, that is the end of Wixo episode 6. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.